Alright, we move on to Star Stacker.
Oh, that's cute. This is a cute Super Game Boy background. Look at
I like that it has unique colors on Super Game Boy. I didn't know that.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, this is a unique palette just for Super Game Boy.
Hi, I'll teach the rules for this game now. Use your friends to collect these swears.
Use your friends to collect Geno.
Sandwich swears between, like, friends to stack the swears.
And that's basically it. Pretty much the whole game right there.
If another friend is in between, you won't collect it.
Oh, that's not as interesting as I'd hoped.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is probably the most basic puzzle game that exists.
It's not even basic, it's just, like, Dr. Mario is more basic than this. But it just doesn't seem as interesting.
When you can chain your stacks together, bonus stars will fall.
There's very little threat to getting things wrong, I guess. So you want to match the Rick there. Yeah.
Use chain reactions to get lots of stars at one time.
What swear word is Rick?
Krabs is Rick.
Oh, Kirby's just popping off back there.
With the bonus stars you can connect even more chains.
But yeah, I played through this whole game. It's not really that impressive, if I'm being honest. It's not bad or anything, but...
Oh, this is unique.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by that a little bit, yeah.
Here comes DDD's fist! When he set the block, whammo! Wow!
Here comes T2D's fist.
Here comes a giant fist!
DDD, no!
He's gonna get you!
It's like Wario's Woods.
He's gonna get you!
DDD's just waiting, he's like... Bang!
Get caught on a center column, and the game is over. An early appearance by Swole DDD.
Oh, you got bomb blocks. That's so weird that it's like a combination of Yoshi, Dr. Mario, and Wario's Wood. Oh my god, that deity's right. Oh my god, that's an emote. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is amazing.
There it is.
Holy shit.
Alright, let's see what we got to work with. We have round clear versus challenge, time attack, rules, and records.
Challenge, I think, is puzzle mode. And yeah, there you go.
Alright, I guess
round clear is probably what we do.
Yeah, let's start with round clear. Normal, hard, very hard, super hard.
Are you sure?
We'll start with normal and work our way up. Hey, Kirby, this means war. If you can stack this many stars, you win. I know.
Hey, you need to do a double Rick here. Oh, damn, you did it, deities.
What is that face?
I fucking love deity in this game.
Easy.
It
Okay, so this one, if I can do... Actually,
No, put Rick on top. Yeah.
yeah, there we go. Clear.
This might be the puzzle mode or something. I don't remember.
yeah, this mode seems rather puzzling.
Yeah, I think that's the bit. No. The game you should have done what the game told you. But you can just, yeah.
Yeah, I just remember the whole game being very, very easy.
Maybe I should up the difficulty.
Timeout.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna up the difficulty. Hard. When you lose, I get to laugh at you big time. Ha ha ha.
At least deity tells you.
What was I doing there? Why did I do that?
Yeah, that's my question.
Okay.
You just killed some hamsters. Oh no, here comes the giant fist!
Here we go. This one.
Still seems pretty easy.
Oh yeah, I thought you had less moves than this. I thought this was a limited moves mode.
Try one of the different modes.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be interested to see speedruns of this game, though.
I actually kind of want to see DDD's disses on each of these. Ah, we'll come back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, you just have to
whatever.
do one round of each. So
Yeah, okay. Very hard. What do you think? Lots of work, huh? It will get much, much faster.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go, DDD. 36.
Oh, hello.
Okay, no, this is okay, the game is real now.
The bomb blocks act like stars, so yeah.
Wait,
They
it's
just
clear?
they clear the row. Is what they do. There's also not much incentive to getting chains in this game.
No, I think so, because you gotta set... Because your stars to stack are so limited, you gotta create a situation to chain, I think. Because that lets you clear the game a lot faster, due to the bonus star mechanic. Like, it's giving you a lot less stars than I thought you would have.
I can't do the flipsy spin. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
nice, nice, nice. Like, see, that I felt was good.
I feel like when the stars come down, you just kind of win a lot of times.
Yeah, but that's your reward for a combo. It's like saying you win in Tetris Attack when the garbage block comes and your opponent can't move.
I have to admit, though, I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot or learning a whole lot.
See, the thing is, on Tetris Attack, though, that happens after you do a really impressive, cool combo, and only then. Here, it just kind of happens through normal gameplay.
No, that's... It's happening through this.
Well, the only way that you can... like, getting the stars is such an easy task that it doesn't really seem that... It doesn't seem like it needs to be rewarded.
Well, no, because you get this... You get it from chains.
No, you get stars from just capturing them. By
well, yeah, you
putting
get
them
stars
like
from
that.
just capturing them, but you get far more quickly. Through chains.
Nice.
See, it seems, even if that is the case, it seems like you always have more than enough stars to beat it easily. Just by matching things regularly. That was at least my experience when I played it.
I'm seeing that for the easier difficulties, but as it's getting more... I think I'm enjoying this more, because we're on level 2 of very hard. And, like, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't call Pokemon Puzzle League hard until you hit at least very hard difficulty.
We are on very hard now. But I know it's different for Panel Dipon.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
See, it's just like things like that, though. Because that was a really good move, just because there happened to be a bunch of stars already lined in a row.
Yeah,
Not really.
I don't see the difference between that and getting a good opening board in Tetris Attack.
Because you have to notice that the chain is there in Tetris Attack.
And sometimes you can just get a match of 5, and then if it's
I've
stacked
never
high,
got
you'll just...
I have never once got a match of 5 just because.
Oh, I get that all the time. I don't relate to that.
A 5 combo?
Yeah, that's the easiest setup. It's like 3 moves half the time.
Yeah, but
And then if you're stacked up high, you can get a 3 or 4 chain just from luck. Like, I see where you're coming from.
You mean a 5 combo, not a 5 chain.
I mean both.
Yeah, maybe I'm just bad, but I can definitely not get a 5 combo just there.
Oh, I'm in trouble. And he knows it.
See, he's in trouble. Look at how happy I love this face! Can we make it our emote, please?
Yes.
Holy shit, I love that face. Look at it transition! This game is beautiful. Like, no, I see where you're coming from. I just don't see it as that bad compared to its contemporaries. I see it as...
do.
Yeah, puzzle game.
It just... I was able to go through the entire game with basically minimal thought or learning how to do chains or anything, so... I don't really agree.
I don't know. I think I would rather play this than Dr. Mario.
Really? Huh.
The thing about Dr. Mario, though, is that it's more... It's very punishing. This is not punishing. I can see you maybe enjoying it more. I cannot see this being more difficult than Dr. Mario.
Well, to be dead honest, I only think Dr. Mario is difficult because 64 requires you to perfect clear it in order to get the final boss, but...
Well, no, I mean NES Dr. Mario.
Okay.
Because, on a lot of the later levels, Dr. Mario gives you only like a split second in order to match things. And if you misplace one Mega Vitamin, it creates like it creates a ripple effect from every other thing after that.
Based on what I looked at, it seems that you have to clear them twice. First time turns them into regular star blocks, and then second time clears them.
Yeah. It feels like there needs to be more than, like, effectively 3 things to match in this.
I do kind of like the relative simplicity of what you're working with. I have to admit.
Yeah, I have to disagree because again, if you say I wish you had more than 3 things to match, I feel that applies to Dr. Mario.
But like I said, it's way more punishing in Dr. Mario. If you put a red on a blue, then that's 4 extra capsules that you have to line up just to get you back to where you were before. You know what I mean? Here, all you have to do is put 1 coup back on top, and then you're suddenly fixed.
There we go.
I can see that, but I don't think it makes for something that's entirely more engaging. Because
I can definitely see it as not necessarily more engaging, but it's absolutely more difficult.
Alright, and I'm just gonna try super hard.
I feel like I'll really like...
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Think you can win? Think again.
I think I'll really like Superstar Stacker when it comes out.
Yeah, Superstar Stacker I want to give a chance to see if it expands on the formula.
Because, like, I agree that this core is flawed, but I really want to give it a chance here.
Yeah, I agree with that much. I think that this could be something. It's just not much yet.
Like, look at that. He's adjusting based on what has spawned below him. I think that there are some really cool ideas and concepts in here. I wonder, does Deity have this sprite in Superstar Stacker?
I have no idea.
That might be my favorite thing. Because look, that's a lot of pressure.
Actually, Superstar Stacker's cribs from, or has a very Dreamland 3 aesthetic.
Fish. That was my ringtone, which is Snaky Shanty.
Oh, bother. Alright.
Oh, Deity is really feeling it now.
He knows what's happening.
I will reiterate, I don't think it's necessarily a bad puzzle game. I just think it's really basic and not much to it.
You said that before, and I'm kind of being won over. And I didn't expect to be.
Well, you also just like DDD here.
I love DDD.
Yeah.
But, like, did that endear me to look for the positives? Yes. But am I liking what I see more than I should? Yeah, because, like, I just expect it to be, like, oh, yeah, shitty puzzle game. But look at DDD, though. I'm like, no, there's something here.
I don't think any Kirby game is explicitly shitty. It's just not much. It's the worst you can say about the worst Kirby games.
Oh, nice kind cross.
Wait, I had it. There we go.
Goodbye.
That did nothing for me.
I think I did have a positive impression at the beginning, but then I just kept playing and then I kept waiting for it to get hard and it really never got there.
Well, that's kind of... Kirby doesn't really get hard as a rule, though.
It does in its spin-offs.
I feel like,
fair.
At that point you could go, like, compare, because, like, the obvious comparison point to this, as weird as it is Avalanche.
Yeah, Avalanche gets a lot harder.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Avalanche is pretty difficult. I don't know if you know.
Yes. Like, see, once you clear out the initial beginning, this is as difficult as easy mode, almost.
Oh, I won't say that. Because right now he's in a stall phase.
But then he just did one move, and then it's three lines cleared.
Yeah, it's
like
Tetris
it creates the impression that you're in danger,
Oh, shoot,
but it isn't really in danger.
Again, that's one-player Tetris. I don't see the difference between this and one-player Tetris Attack. In that regard.
I think there's a lot more that goes into thinking about where, how to make a chain in Tetris Attack.
Alright, I want to check out some of the other modes.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm curious to see this in person.
Alright,
Oh no, never mind.
that's two
That's
player.
you have to match two Game Boys. Yep.
Alright, let's try challenge. Normal, hard, very hard, super hard. So, just how many stars can you stack? Oh, this is endurance. Hey, little star dude, he shows up in this one.
Time to bust out Parsec. Unfortunately, that wouldn't work, but you make a strong case. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that if Superstar Stacker is good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just all become really ungodly good at Kirby Superstar Stacker.
We'll start a new league. Oh. What am I doing?
The Kirby Superstar Stacker League.
I should have gone for Bomba. Yeah, like that.
That's fine, you got bomb anyway. Oh, this game isn't hard. This game is difficult.
I am playing on normal again, to be fair.
But that exact combo can happen on super hard too.
It can in Tetris Attack too.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't. It's very unlikely for it to happen because there's way more than 3 colors in Tetris Attack.
Well, it's been fun, but I must sleep. Thanks for being good background noise for the Coding Project. No problem, Lucas. Have a good night.
Glad to oblige. See ya, mate.
Yeah, see you, Lucas.
Hope all your coding goes well. Thanks for hanging out.
But yeah, if Tetris Attack had 3 colors, you would have a point, but...
Oh, the star even has a giant fist. Or does the star turn into DDD's fist?
The star is turning into DDD's fist. I will not accept any other options.
Oh no, if we don't match it fast enough, slowly all the stars turn into DDD.
This mode doesn't have DDD in it.
And then instead of the
Terrible.
night sky, it's just a bunch of DDD faces looking at you from the heavens.
Oh,
And all of
frightening.
them are just laughing at you. You look in the night sky, and you smile, and he smiles back, and then he laughs at you. And you look down at yourself, and you're not King Dedede, and you're disappointed. And you have to tell yourself everything's fine, but it's not. Rick, corner.
Nah, see, that works too.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes, that's nice.
Darn. Okay. Nice. Oh, I should have put that over to the left. Oh well. I definitely want to up the ante on this one.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, okay. Hard. Eliminate the blocks in the 2 center columns.
Oh no, I think this is better than Mario's Puzzle Party.
Oh yeah. It's better than that. I will give you that.
Mario's Puzzle Party?
Yeah, you
Mario
know,
Party 3.
the best part of
Oh,
Mario Party
right.
3.
Okay.
Like, I don't think that hold down would work here.
Yeah, that's true. I think maybe Mario's Puzzle Party would be better if it had a bigger board or something. Or if Thwomp wasn't so overpowered. It's just so easy to clear lines in this. See, he messed that one up royally and he got a double from it. A triple!
Maybe I'm good at video games. You don't know. There's kind of a huge safety net in this game, though.
I told you!
No, I can see that.
You didn't believe me, but I told you.
I believed you.
It might be interesting to have this with the other two animal friends from Kirby's Dream Land 3. That might be enough to make it difficult.
I would still be interested to see how versus mode in this plays. Because obviously that's the conceit of Superstar Stacker, but...
Yeah. I have admittedly never played Versus, so...
You'd need a much bigger screen, I think, to be able to have more animal buddies.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But I don't know, I want to see how this game handles garbage blocks.
Yeah. Multiplayer could theoretically be interesting.
Well, like, just thinking of puzzle games, I'd rather play this than. Dr. Mario Game Boy. I'd rather play this than Dr. Mario Game Boy. Wario's Woods. I'd rather play this than.
Man, I don't know about Wario's Woods, man.
Nobody knows how Wario's Woods plays. They just know it exists because it's the last game on the NES.
I've seen speedruns of Wario's Woods and they are hell of impressive.
Oh, I'm sure that they are hell of impressive. Like, the way that you maneuver Toad is really interesting. But God, is it a slog to play.
It's really complicated. It's kind of a game I would like to be better at than I am, whereas this I don't think I could get good at. Just because the skill ceiling is so low.
See, I've played Wario's Woods as a child, and I still only know how it works in theory.
Same, but yeah.
Like, there's a reason why one of the challenges in NES Remix is just watch the opening demo.
Yeah, padding.
Yes.
Wario's Woods is really unique and ambitious and not all that fun, but I kind of respect it. And it does have a lot of depth if you're willing to learn something really complex and weird.
Oh, you got the Holy Cross of Rick and Kine.
No cool.
I guess you would call him Cuckoo. Oh, 100.
It's not easy, but keep making those high scores.
Kirby, lying to you. Okay, this is going fast enough. Yeah, shove the fish in the hole.
But you can just, like, T-spin that and get infinite time anyway.
Oh, it does have an infinite T-spin mechanic.
I think so. That's what it looked like.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Pretty close to infinite.
Yeah,
You get, like,
definitely not.
You got, like, 4 or 5.
4 spins.
Yeah, you got, like, 4 or 5. That's...
Yeah, but you just said 4... We can quote you now. 4 is close to infinite.
In terms of puzzles, yes.
Well, that's why it's designing 4.
I didn't say 4 is close in all contexts, but in this, yes, that's more than you need.
Heck.
4 is close to infinite in terms of puzzles. Kubachi 2020. Thank you!
Yes, I stand by that.
Excellent. I will put it on your headstone.
Okay.
And people will look at it and go, what is that?
Wisdom of the
So,
ancients.
about
right there.
it... about this being, like, more difficult or something?
More of the screen is being taken up.
But does it
Like-
change anything?
Well, he could die.
Can he?
Mortality is a very real concept.
Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey.
Oh, that's game.
Oh, you got one.
Hooray!
Hooray,
Hey, you're number
one.
one.
Oh, that's such a cute Rick!
Oh, there are. That's right. There are all sorts of cutscenes for this. I think there's one where if you lose, Kirby and friends get blotto. It's very fast, but do your best. Good luck.
Lol.
Darn. Oh, never mind. No darn. To what end? Oh, that didn't last very long at all.
I see
But
the
that
game
was-
is not hard. Try a little harder.
But that wasn't really because it was difficult to figure out. That was just because you didn't move fast enough.
So, I'm up on this roof, stacking these blocks in 3 minutes.
That's how the puzzle game works.
No, the
It
puzzle
goes-
game... The
It
good
goes
puzzle
fast,
game...
and then you can't keep up. Otherwise, Tetris's attack is infinite.
You can't figure it out quick enough. There's very little figuring out in this game. There's
No,
just,
because
oh
he-
look, there's a thing, I better match it quick.
Not at all. He had a pillar, and it had Kine on it, and he had to figure out how to eliminate Kine, and he did not figure it out in time.
He didn't match Kine on Kine fast enough. Very complicated.
Yes, but he had to match Kine lower on the stack, otherwise it wouldn't do anything, because there were metal blocks in between, so it wouldn't have lowered the stack. So he had to
Not-
lower
not
it from
true.
the side
Not true.
before
He
you
just-
lower it from the top.
He just had to touch the kind to the kind. There's no lower or higher or anything.
Yes, there is. Like,
Oh, it's a minute.
well, yeah, he
Yeah,
could
that's
put
what
a,
I'm saying.
He
He
could
could
have
have put a kind on top of the
He
tower.
could have put a kind on top of the tower, but that would have only lowered the total stack by 1. It wouldn't have saved too much time, and then he didn't have anything below to eliminate the tower with.
Well, you just get the things lower on the tower with the next things.
There was nothing lower on the tower until it hit it up again, in which case he's in the same scenario, but with no kind on top.
Well, then you get things from the side.
That's what I said.
So you're saying that you should match the lower ones instead of the upper ones.
Yes?
Well, that's not really that complicated. That's just matching the things that you can get to.
You can say that about Tetris.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I don't know how to say it when... Like, I don't know how to make a better point when, like, the point is made.
In tech, you have to set up things in advance. You have to say this will fall onto this, which will fall onto this, and cause a chain. There's very little of that in this game.
Yes, because this game you're playing more defensively, because it has a Wario's Woods-like setup with the D-to-D fist.
Wario's Woods is only hard because you have this really weird control scheme, and you have you
why
only
didn't
have
you match the kinds or the coups? You match the kinds, but not the coups. Nice.
Let's see. I actually kind of want to
if
do round clear for a little more.
If Wario's Woods didn't box you in by being a character, then it would be just as basic as this is. But the fact that you are a character that can get boxed in really makes the game weird and difficult.
I'm getting frustrated. Now I'm like, 1v1 means Kirby Star Stacker, bitch. Fight me behind the flagpole so that we can stack our kinds and coups together.
Parents, talk to your kids about stacking kinds and coups together. Because if you don't, who will? Rick will. Okay, yeah, Rick will talk to your kids.
No one wants that. Why didn't you end level?
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, honestly, to what Gooms is saying, this game is struggling a bit to maintain my interest. Since the actions I'm performing fundamentally aren't super complicated, or I don't have to put a ton of thought into this.
I don't know if just like a different part of my brain is awakening than you guys.
I don't see how that could be the case when I made it through the whole game and was never challenged.
I mean, there's a... Don't get me wrong. Oh, why, thank you. Don't get me wrong, there's a core idea in here that's pretty solid.
And that is just overpowered.
Well, that's the game literally telling you, hey, you want to win?
Hmm.
Like, this normal mode is cheeks, I will admit.
Aww.
This game is wholesome.
The art is very good, I'll give it that. Not Metroid, but okay.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh, that's the entirety of round clear.
That's
Okay.
normal one. Yeah.
When you lose, it gets to laugh at you big time. Ha ha ha. Border
It's
is
a really
quite cool.
nice border. We're debating on if this is a good game or not.
Yeah, mayhaps you can serve as a tiebreaker here.
So far, it is. I think it's good, but only on harder difficulties, and everyone else thinks it's a baby game.
I didn't say it's a baby game. I just said that it's not maintaining my interest as much.
I think it could technically get difficult on harder difficulties, but I don't think it can get complex on harder difficulties.
I don't get the rules yet. You get any stars that are collected in between two of the same animal buddy. So if
Yep.
you have Rick, star, Rick, you clear it and you get 2 stars. If you get a chain, Kirby throws a bunch of stars onto the board, and if that fills in a hole, then Kirby will clear that hole for you and do it again. And also sometimes Dedede comes down and his fist, Wario Woods, is some extra blocks for you. Okay, so if the game it's okay. And then see, Kirby's going to throw this down, and it's going to cause the line, and then he's going to do it here, and it's going to do it again, and it's going to do it again.
Well, if you do the exact thing it tells you to do, you can win.
Okay, we have a timeout. And, like, I think I would rather play this than Dr. Mario on, like, a harder difficulty.
I think Dr. Mario is more rewarding to actually clear than this. I can see it being more frustrating, though, because you get very limited time to move in Dr. Mario. And it's very punishing.
Yes, yeah, Bombo. Nice.
I am Super Bombo. Darn. Stop giving me cool.
Wait, you're asking for Rick? No one asks for Rick.
I like Rick. He's the fuzziest.
Rick might have the most fun powers, even though he's the weakest buddy.
Just stab it down on that coup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just win.
I had to just
Avalanche is
belabor the
better.
point.
Avalanche is better. Well, yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just Puyo Pop, though. Puyo Pop is great. Okay, well, this is my life now.
Oh. Please. Dear, don't yell. Those are nice children outside. Don't maim them. Thank you.
I don't know. I do want to see if Superstar Stacker adds stuff, because, like, this could be interesting. It's a neat idea, it's different. But I think when a puzzle game, the lose condition is you can't move it fast enough, even though you knew exactly what you had to do, that's not really a good sign for a puzzle game.
Oh, those counted.
I think it's an interesting experiment. I don't think it's an interesting game, is what I should be saying. Yeah, we're murdering lots of woodland creatures here.
Yeah, we're stacking the woodland creatures and murdering them. That's what we do.
They're our friends.
They're friends. We're using them
Let's kill
to
them.
stack. Yeah. You know, sometimes you just stack your friends on top of each other and they die.
There's such a blasé attitude about that.
Well,
yeah,
hey.
it'll happen. It's cool.
Oh no. What is your favorite non-exotic animal?
So, like, oh,
One that
bears?
you can find in your region of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Like wild animal?
Just animal that you can find around you.
Dogs
Literally
are pretty
the
cool.
definition of non-exotic.
Dogs are pretty cool. I didn't know if you meant like wild animals or domestic ones.
No, by exotic I mean exotic.
I will
had
choose
that
the one that
clarified.
was. I will choose the one that was literally bred for our enjoyment and usefulness.
Caribou's a
Cows?
fair one. Yo, cows are pretty broken when it comes to the servitude tier.
Servitude tier. That's a very weird way to put that line of thought.
Beavers are dope. Beavers are dope.
Nah, but
Raccoons are bottom tier non-exotic animal.
Oh yeah, raccoons are just either scary, annoying, or both.
Yeah.
You've dealt with your fair share of raccoons, haven't you?
Me? No.
Yeah, that's basically how I feel, Tarvold. Gotta admit.
There we go.
Look at this and it'd be better as Tetris. Well, yeah, but everything would be better as Tetris Attack. Like, if all the games of the world were just eliminated, and we only had Tetris and Tetris Attack?
As the sum total of our cultural achievements.
If we had to show the aliens 2 video games, we show them Tetris, and then we show them Tetris Attack. And then we get them to spare the planet. And then CG Projekt comes in, and they're like, can we show them The Witcher 3? And we go, no!
Not even Tetris Attack. I would always pick regular Tetris over this. Always.
Yeah, I would too.
Well, I mean, Tetris
Like-
is a perfect game.
I would call this at the C tier of puzzle.
Okay, so now you got me curious. What are all? Run us through your tiers. What do you got?
Let's see. You got the A tier of perfect games, which are Tetris and Tetris Attack, and their knockoffs.
Tetris,
B
Blasterous.
tier of Puyo Puyo.
Of like Puyo Puyo, and probably just like figure it out sort of games like Choo Choo Rocket.
Yeah.
And then the C tier of, yeah, but I wouldn't actually play it with anyone. Well, I might play it with someone, and that's about where this is. Like, you would play it once with someone, and you would play it essentially to soothe your nerves and feel nice. And that's where I'd put about this and, like, Dr. Mario 64.
Alright, then reach on down to past that. What do you got?
Then you got the D tier. Oh, also, B tier puzzle game, Pedal Crash, just came out. Has Zubaz in it, so it's good.
Oh, that's right. I kind of remember. I kind of remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. It's like a board like this, but you have free control of it, and you have to knock the blocks into each other. So each one has physics, and you kind of just slap shot it into each other. Don't you dare mention Blasterous? Yeah, that was kind of cheeks, not gonna lie.
Also, you gotta figure that Tetris came with the system. So you already have Tetris.
You do already have Tetris, yes.
So that makes this game even more pointless.
Well, yes, but then every single puzzle game on the Game Boy other than Tetris Attack is pointless.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
just looking to get that squared away. Then okay.
And then
I think you might be right about that.
you have a D tier of, like, junk, but, like, sometimes it's soothing. Like, oh, like, Game Boy Dr. Mario.
I feel like
Well, yeah, but Puyo isn't on Game Boy, so...
And then you have shit, like Yoshi's Cookie, and Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi's Cookie is awful. This is better than Yoshi's Cookie.
And, like, Sonic Eraser.
You've played Sonic Eraser?
No. I wouldn't be alive if I had played Sonic Eraser. But, like, this is better than, like, Columns.
I'd admittedly have to think about this versus Yoshi.
Yoshi's okay. It's basically just burger time with less to do.
Columns is better?
No, it's not, because you're constantly in the risk of dying in Burger Time, but...
Nah,
Yeah,
Columns
exactly,
isn't better.
exactly.
Clax is better than this, but...
Not having to worry about the omnipresent specter of death gives you... He died.
Oh, shit!
Gives you less to do in Yoshi versus Burger Time.
Oh, Puyo was on the Game Gear. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Because we all know that the Game Gear is incredibly relevant when the aliens come and have us tier puzzle games.
Yoshi is not a good game. Definitely not, but... Like...
He's not a very good game.
Well, like turn up the difficulty for this.
Okay, yeah, hold up.
Turn up the difficulty for Yoshi.
Well, I mean, just to see it, because this
Oh,
is... Because, like, this is getting repetitive with no chance of you dying.
Yeah, let me just clear this screen.
Well, see, at least let you say, let me just clear this screen, which I did not expect.
Well, I mean, it's just friggin' might as well, eh?
Game Gear had one of the best fighting games. Are you talking about Eternal Champions? Is Q, like, whispering into your ear about Eternal Champions right now?
No, we have Kirby's Dream Land 3 first.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Dreamland 3 actually came out at the very end of the Super Nintendo's life cycle.
Yeah, actually, we've got a couple games to go before 64.
Oh yeah, because we have, like,
Oh yeah,
the
we're
good
gonna
version of this.
Yeah, we're also gonna do Superstar Stacker, which I want to have an open mind about because it might drastically improve this game.
It has a versus mode, and, like, a versus mode in a fighting game actually... in a puzzle game?
Puzzle game.
Yes, a versus mode in a fighting game is good.
that is very important for a
It's
fighting
very
game. Yeah.
helpful.
Alright, here, we'll do,
Go up to super.
very hard.
No, do super. I wanna
Okay.
we gotta show him it at its maximum.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Think you can win? Think again. Alright, here we go. This'll wake me up.
This isn't much better.
Just
You
let it
said that
happen.
before he did anything.
But it's not fast yet.
You're correct. It's not better.
I'm telling you, man.
No, you... Huh.
This has
You
tried...
know, now that I look at it, and the fact that it's not getting better... Yeah,
this-
okay,
thi-
I'm starting to see your point.
This has, trying to, show my dad cool video games energy.
No, Dad, I swear. Don't worry, just... I swear we'll get to play it soon. Metal Gear is great.
Yep.
They'll stop talking in just a minute.
In Yoshi, I constantly, or at least regularly, feel like there's a threat, which I think makes it better.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. This is bad. No, it's
Like Yoshi's not great, but there's not many places to put this stuff, so you're in more of a danger zone,
okay.
which
Fine,
makes
it's
it better
D
than
tier.
this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, fine. It's not a good. We can stop. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
broken. You won.
I'm not trying to be like Furuto Erica on you. I'm just saying.
No. You've taken my balls and they are busted. You have used your intellectual depravity, and now I am reduced to nothing.
Simply by
Because I'm
Rick
not
exist-
saying that quote on,
Yeah.
on stream.
That's appreciated. Simply by this coup existing in this spot, this puzzle game is possible, for Furudo Erica.
What do you think, everyone? I will say, though, this is the best you've been doing at any game since Battletoads.
Thank you for that qualifier.
So are you attempting a coup? God, I hope not. See, look at
Yeah,
that DVD
DVD
face.
face.
Look at that. Look at that threat.
And now
Alright,
it's
here we
gone.
go.
Yeah, it's gone. See? See?
This game fucking sucks.
I told you.
That was fun while it lasted.
It's cute again.
Oh, you did one thing right, you win!
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I feel like Thomas Jefferson about his fucking salt mountain right now. Do I need to explain that reference?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so when Thomas Jefferson first bought the Louisiana Purchase,
Oh,
he
no, keep going.
now he had to have explorers check it out, and first he sent a guy named Zebediah Pike, and he goes out and he explores, and he comes across the Great Salt Plains of Oklahoma. And at this point, salt was a very precious resource because it was the only way for you to be able to cure and basically preserve food. So Thomas Jefferson hears this, but it doesn't get translated to him back in the way of, oh yeah, there's a plain of salt. He hears it and he goes, there is a mountain of salt in Oklahoma just waiting to be taken. So he goes and he's giving...
Point of order, is this Oklahoma, or, I think Salt, Flats, I think, Utah.
I think it's closer to the Midwest because it wasn't part of the Louisiana Purchase. But
Oh, okay.
this
Fair
is
enough.
just what I've heard of the story.
Sure,
So
okay.
then Thomas Jefferson is just going over his state of the address of people, and he's like going, yes, and about the Pike expedition. Friends, do you know that there is a mountain of salt within our great territories? And then everyone starts giving him shit, like, yes, did you mention the Molasses River? Or how about the trees just deviled with sugar cubes? And then Thomas Jefferson doubles down on it. And he goes, no, the credibility of this, good sirs, is just. The man Zebediah Pike would never send me a falsehood. Then Pike dies, and he sends someone, and he's completely wrong, and he gets blown the fuck out.
Oh.
And that is the story of... So I feel like Thomas Jefferson talking about his fucking salt mountain over here. So anyway, that was our third president.
Now I just feel guilty.
No, don't feel guilty. I deserve it. Like, if you go that hard, you deserve to be blown out, but...
He deserves to be turned into a pillar of salt.
That story definitely needed to be explained. Yeah, see? And now you can tell all your Canadian friends about Thomas Jefferson's Salt Mountain.
I also have to admit, Thomas Jefferson's Salt Mountain sounds like an extremely B-list, Hall of Presidents, thing.
Just a reminder, this is the highest difficulty.
Look, I'm trying here. I'm trying to be nice to this game. I'm trying to talk about Thomas Jefferson, and just nothing's working. I'm at the comedy club, and they're saying, get new material, and I'm looking at the cards, and I'm the stupid crow going caw on all my cue cards.
You know what? That's another thing specifically that is, that the game probably shouldn't let you get away with. That you can T-spin, in a shaft. Alright, let's see if I can bring this back. Wait. There we go.
Yep, you can.
I didn't know you could T-spin a shaft. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, here comes the giant fist!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
We are in trouble.
Just match that metal one.
Wait, no, darn it!
No,
Oh.
you're fine.
Wait,
Yeah, you're good.
are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure anymore. You took away your avenue with that kind play, admittedly. Yeah, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you win.
Oh, you won!
Just
Oh,
match
you
that
didn't get-
kind and you're good.
But it was threatening for a second there, right, guys?
I guess.
Like, there was some excitement, like, he could have died, right?
Maybe.
Right? Please
Oh,
don't
there we
leave.
go.
No, come back. Come back.
Okay, yeah, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'm okay, look. I can get blown out as long as you need, but my voice is getting sore.
Alright. We good there? Do we want to call it here?
I think so. I think,
Did we do time attack? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
we
did.
did. I mean, we just did it on baby. Do we want to do it once
No,
on super hard?
Nah,
No,
it's just a score
nah.
attack mode.
Yeah, okay. So, is it even worth doing final thoughts at this point?
I gave a lot of thoughts.
Yeah.
That was super hard, yes.
I'm interested to see if Superstar Stacker does anything. Like, I think honestly, if it just had 5 animal buddies, it could be threatening.
I might play ahead just to see if Superstar Stacker is poo or not, so that I can give us a reasonable amount of time for how long we should spend on it.
I will say Superstar Stacker is still just the main 3 animal buddies.
Oh. Does it have any unique blocks?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. I just know that it's Riku and Kine.
It would take a lot for this not to be this.
Well, again, emphasis on verses will be interesting, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, is this the worst Kirby game so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it disproportionately bad compared to the rest of the series?
Compared to the rest
So
of the
far-
series, sure.
Well, yeah, so far.
So far, yes. I think so. Like, you can. Nah, I think I would rather play Squeak Squad or Mass Attack than this.
Is there something with better music here? Yeah,
Like-
just
like
have
Ma-
Kirby
Ma-
explain for a while.
Mass Attack has good mini games, and that gives it better value. And Squeak Squad is fun for the 3 hours it lasts. So yeah, I think this might be the worst Kirby game.
That's a weird thought. Fair warning, I will have us do some esoteric stuff a little bit later down the line, so don't pin this as the worst Kirby game in the series just yet. But
Yeah, it's
or
definitely the
overall.
worst we've seen so far.
Thank
By a
you,
lot.
Mike. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
No, it's... For what it's worth, this feels like a failed experiment more than anything else. Like,
Yeah, I'm not mad at this because there is an idea there, but I don't think it works.
what's interesting to me is that this feels like the most on-brand Kirby spin-off so far. Because if you think about it, Pinball Land is a pinball game. Avalanche is Puyo Puyo. Black Ball is Arkanoid. I guess you could say maybe Dream Course is Kirby, but it feels like... it doesn't feel I don't think Kirby with Golf. It definitely feels more Golf than Kirby. But this...
I think Block Ball is a lot more Kirby than this is. Because it has the powers and all the enemies and everything.
Yeah.
Come to a conclusion there, Pierre?
I'm just sitting here on my salt mountain, crying.
Oh, buddy.
It seems more like a spin-off that could exist. Like, this is the obligatory spin-off, like Yoshi's Cookie, that is with every major franchise.
Yeah.
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 I concur. Well, I'm out. Yep, I agree. I agree so much I typed it in chat. Without realizing I said it.
Alright. But yeah, so it's, for what... Definitely has personality, though. Writing's fun,
I
if
liked
nothing else. And the little...
the sprite work's good. The little art drawings are good. The fact that it has a unique palette for Super Game Boy is really nice, and this border is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about all the positives I can say for it.
It's, I guess one other thing worth note is that this is the last Game Boy Kirby, and I haven't been noting that before for other games, like how I didn't note that friggin' Kirby's Adventure is the last NES Kirby, but
yeah, it does feel like the end of an era, kind of, because Kirby was so defined by the Game Boy initially.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. And even like it wasn't there from the very beginning of the Game Boy, but we've seen a lot of different takes on what Kirby is over the lifespan of the Game Boy, and it's a big part of what Kirby is to this point feels defined by portability and small bite-sized adventures or action in mostly in handheld. Obviously, we've had some Super Nintendo games that are counterpoints to that, but I feel like the soul of Kirby thus far has been that portability.
And also Superstar.
And Superstar.
And Adventure.
So it's interesting.
I wouldn't say that that's the soul of Kirby. I would more so say that that's the roots of Kirby. And with Adventure and Superstar, they're clearly building off of those roots.
Yeah, but quite literally, though, because in both Adventure and Superstar, you have modes that are just rehashing Dreamland.
Yeah,
so
that's part of what I mean, yeah.
It's very much a series for which its identity as its handheld identity is very important, which isn't something that you see for a whole lot of other major gaming series, or at least major Nintendo series. You have Pokemon, and that's about it as the counterpoint. I guess Golden Sun, but Golden Sun is like C-list.
We don't talk about Golden Sun in here.
But so it'll be interesting. Obviously, we'll have more adventures of Kirby on Game Boy, but not original Game Boy. Later on, there's Tilt and Tumble for Game Boy Color, which we probably won't be playing.
So no offense to all the Kirby Tilt and Tumble fans in the chat, but We can't really get that physically working.
I'm tempted to see if I can figure something half-baked just for the hell of it, but we almost certainly won't be doing Tilt and Tumble.
Yeah.
And then Game Boy Advance much later down the line. So
Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance is only Game Boy in name only.
Aww.
Like, it has backwards compatibility, and other than that, it has a very different outlook than Game Boy and Game Boy Color.
Fair enough. Yeah, I suppose so. But alright. Enough jibber jabber for now, I suppose. I'll go ahead.
Are you still here, Pierre?
And I'm sure he's just fallen into the depths of existential despair. Nah, but alright, so that'll do for now. Next week we will move on to the next major...
Oh no, he's gone. He's gone, but...
he
okay.
did. No, next week we will, we'll wrap it up here, but next week we move on to the next mainline Kirby, which is good old Dreamland 3.
Yeah.
I haven't quite decided
Looks like it'll probably be Pierre and LB playing on that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because
we've decided.
it's the same issue as Superstar.
Oh, right. Well, it would be either Pierre and me or me and you, but I know we just...
Yeah. We just ran through it, so I'm good.
Okay, that's cool. But yeah, be sure to tune in next week where we play some play through, or at least start on Dreamland 3.
Yep. As next week.
Alright, take care.